Well, I guess we should start here. I was going to let it do this whole cutscene, but it looks like we got to do some voice acting. So, welcome back to Cactus Core Plays Mother 3, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
My name is Kevandre.
My name is Bobby.
And last time, we beat up this mysterious masked guy who we don't know.
Right, we totally don't know.
I don't know who that guy is.
Anyways, but on top of saying Christmas, you know, happy other holidays too.
Yes.
I know some of them start a little bit before, some of them start a little bit after. They're all sort of mixed in between.
I super don't know when all the other ones are.
Right, I'm not knowledgeable enough.
I know Hanukkah already started. I remember that, but
yeah.
I don't know when it ends.
I'm not knowledgeable enough and too lazy to Google, but happy other holidays. We celebrate Christmas, though, so we're saying Merry Christmas.
Hooray! So, you know, everything.
Right.
But, yeah, this video is going up on Christmas Day, and it's going to work out.
Right.
So, yeah, so now we're starting Chapter 8, and let's just get started here.
Master Cactus, yes.
Yeah.
Our great leader and new king of the entire world, Master Porky, cordially invite you to the greatest city in the world.
The greatest city in the world.
New Pork City.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will take you there in this stretched limousine, so please step inside. I don't trust him, mostly because of the voice I decided to arbitrarily give him.
Yeah, I mean, if your name is Chaffer.
Really?
Yeah. That really chaps your hide, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and say yes. I have been thoroughly chaffed. Why open the door on the wrong side?
Wants to?
Of course, I have to walk all the way around. Grumble, grumble. Thank you, Kumatora. You are truly the
Why
Southern
didn't you
Belle.
go the other way then?
Look, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
You followed the chauffeur. The chopper.
Chaffer, yeah.
I like that it's an American-style limousine.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. So, here's something interesting.
Because he got on the side where the American driver wheel should be.
So, now that they've actually said the name, I'm going to talk about this now. So, Porky is
a great
character...
movie that kids shouldn't watch.
Well, sure. Porky is a character from Earthbound who, in the original translation of Earthbound, they called him Pokey.
Shit. Okay, I need to drink more to deal with this one.
And I think that was a translation error because this game is very definite that it's Porky with all of the pig-based things and things like that. So they fucked it up in the English translation of Earthbound. But in this game, he's Porky, and it's clearly Porky. So Porky was kind of like a kind of ish villain from Earthbound, not the first game, but
Now, my first thought is unpleasant.
okay.
And it is, were both characters in both versions inspired by Harvey Weinstein?
Well, he's a kid in Earthbound, so probably.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, we'll go ahead and get going on this one then.
Alright, so my chauffeur voice that I've already almost forgotten. What do you think? It's much more spacious than it appears on the outside. Wouldn't you agree?
I don't remember the Doctor Who theme song very well.
Yeah.
It's close enough.
It's a bit of weird music.
Yeah.
We'll arrive at New Pork City shortly, so please relax and enjoy yourselves for a while.
The greatest city in the world. Greatest city in the world. This frog's got a pretty dope job.
Yeah. I got no DP for fighting that guy. God damn it.
You did. You already took it out.
No, not. Did I?
Yeah. Because remember, you fought him, and then you went to the frog, and then you went to the mole cricket, and then you came back and pulled the needle.
Alright, well, let's save again.
You goose egg.
Fuck you. I want more. Give me more DP.
More.
Right? And when it comes to DP, consider me the Sasha Grey. I want more.
upstanding local citizen.
Hey, I'm not knocking her, okay? She's awesome.
You're gonna knock boots.
If she'd let me. Yeah. Like, I'm not typically into white women, but yeah.
That's not really a hot spring, but okay.
I'll take it.
It is a much more spacious inside of this limousine.
This is insane. One of those famous champagne towers.
You know, just one of those things. What? What?
A blackjack table. It's not playable blackjack table, though.
They didn't want to program it. Fuck you. Grown-up drinks are lined up here. It's spicy, bitter, yucky poison, so kids can't drink it.
Until you turn 21. Then it becomes glorious!
Oh wait, grown-ups can't drink it either.
The fuck I'm gonna drink some right now.
Yeah.
Alright, just to show you a game.
What's that you got? It's some amber liquid in a glass bottle?
Yeah, it's more my E&J vanilla.
Oh,
Great.
Cognac?
Sure.
I don't know why I assume it's cognac, but
It is actually a brandy.
close enough.
I dated a chick named Brandy once.
Did that work out?
No, she was crazy. It's awesome.
I mean, that's what you're into.
I have been to that, but you can't. It's non-sustainable.
True.
A 9-foot billiard table. The pockets have been designed to be quite large. Looks like you can play it, but you can't. Dick.
Fuck. Tabletop game. Looks like you can play it, but you can't. More grown-up drinks. You can sing a song from it, but you can't even get on it.
Get down on it. Get down on it. Sorry. Had to sneeze. And it hurts my face.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there? Yes! There it is! Say hello to Newport City.
Okay. Newport City!
Hi, Newport. What's with the spikes?
So, they made a stage about Newport City in Smash Bros. Brawl.
Nice.
And it was the worst!
I can believe it.
It was enormous, and everyone hated it. See, the thing is that there's a good medium for big-ass stages, right? So Hyrule Temple from Melee,
Yeah.
amazing. Everyone loves it.
Yeah.
And it's the biggest one in that game, unless you count Pokeflows, which I don't think anyone does.
No.
But Newport City was just a smidge too big, I think, to actually be dank.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Everyone hated it, and it didn't come back for Smash 4.
Good.
All things...
All the small
Dot,
things.
dot, dot.
A flying stretch limousine.
I will pick you up in my stretch limo. Together we can cruise down Sun Limo.
Julio, call the stretch.
Yeah.
Well, we finally arrived. Please watch your step as you exit the car. You haven't forgotten anything, have you?
I've forgotten so many things. Eerie silence.
Yeah. Seeing as this is your first time here, I'll give you this map of the city so you don't get lost. Are you the son of Mapson?
Son of Madison. Got the city map.
Well then, Master Cactus, I'm sure I'll see you again soon. With a different look.
Okay.
Holy shit, it is Mapson!
Shit. Classic Mapson. Well, goodbye.
Or did he mean I'd have a different look?
See, that's the question.
Right? Damn you and Big O's wording.
So, Newport City is huge. And most of the people that you talk to are people from Tasmilly Village, too, so that's pretty dope.
Oh, okay.
So we just gotta remember those voices.
Oh shit.
I don't know, or fuck.
You already fucked it up!
I know,
God.
man. I know all about you.
We knew New York City for like 5 seconds and you already fucked it up!
Yeah. You're here to destroy Newport City, aren't you? Okay.
Yeah.
So again, we promise absolutely zero consistency in any of these voices. Because it's been a while since
Yeah.
I could hold my head up high. Walk, stop, sleep, shout. You're free to do it all!
Bato? What was Bato?
I don't know.
Everyone else came to the city, so I couldn't just stay back there all alone.
Fucking Eeyore, what are you doing here?
I figured there'd be something here for me if I came. But now I don't know. I'm not really sure, Pooh Bear. Do you feel the same way, Cactus?
Nope.
Alright.
Oh, Cactus. Did you follow me here for some of my slightly unclean and not very tasty cookies?
Sure.
Because I don't make those anymore. Have you forgotten?
Nope.
Bitch.
Move out of the way, Bato. I want to go inside the game arcade.
Oh yeah, you were going to try to do your Bato from show voice. But you didn't do it because you didn't think you'd do it well.
Right, I can't do it.
Oh yeah, I'm basically doing the same voice. I'm totally owning at this game right now, so don't talk to me, gosh! And don't you dare try to ram into me.
Okay, so I'm going to ram into you.
Yeah! I told you not to ram into me, shish! Okay. Man, this area stinks.
Love this voice.
No, it's not me, it's this area.
I think it's you.
Oh.
Anyways,
Fucking Ringo.
Ringo wrote a song, guys. I'm gonna put it up on the fridge. All by itself. There.
Oh no, yeah, don't talk to him.
Okay.
I can't.
What the fuck? Hey, okay, never mind.
It's Porky Balloons.
The theater.
There's a slot for money. You want to DP this machine?
Yeah, got some big city cola. Alright, so where am I supposed to be going here?
Okay.
Because I'm sure this is very neat. Oh, look, big shogi time. Anyways.
So the theater is where you're supposed to be.
Shit! Okay. There's no admission fee at this theater. We're showing a wonderful adventure movie personally selected by Master Porky himself. But apparently, a stink bug has snuck inside and stunk up the place. I hate having to kill those things. Yuck! Your turn.
Oh, welcome. Can I help you find something?
A fake bat. Fake frying pan.
20,000 DP.
A red hat.
It's all Nest stuff.
Yeah. Angel ribbon. Pork chops, pork noodles, big city burger, big city fries.
Well, the frying pan is Paula, but please come again. Alright, so I think that we had to talk to those guys, but then we're supposed to go to an amusement park or something. Hey!
Ho ho!
Seen this before.
Nice.
I love all of the references to the previous games. Though I don't really know all the references to Mother 1, so... Doing me a shrug, friend. At first glance, the projectionist appears to be an old man, but he's actually a figure made out of clay and dough. It's well crafted. Movie-loving boy, but he's a clay and dough holding a bucket. You get the feeling you've seen it somewhere before.
This is odd.
Very strange. Hey, shouties.
Yeah, I gotta get up all behind you.
Why do you need tickets if it's free?
I don't know. So that way they can sell merchandising. Merchandising!
Yeah, I guess so. So you're supposed to go to an amusement park that's northwest?
Empire Porky. Beauty and tasty.
He's talking to a mole cricket?
Yeah. Porky
Nice.
Amusement Park. Okay, what's this?
Oh, remember those guys. It's Thomas Jefferson. I'm their friend, Thomas Jefferson.
I'm Kid Brother Pincho.
I'm Big Brother Pancho.
I'm a broken slot machine. But the Sanchez brothers and their friend are a very cheerful trio. They will make you happy.
That's,
Yeah.
alright. Thomas Jefferson, always hesitant with the president. Reticent, there isn't a plane he doesn't jettison. Did you win?
I think so.
Amigo, you won a very big jackpot. Here's a big prize for you, amigo.
10 DP. A magic tart.
Hey!
I'll take it. Okay.
Congratulations, you won.
Oh. Look, it's Brenda.
Oh no, fuck you.
You ready?
Yeah.
I haven't gone on a date with Matt in such a long time. This really brings back memories.
Thank you.
Oh, my leg.
Everyone convinced me to come to the city, but I feel more dizzy than anything, really. Cool story.
Oh, okay, so it said that we're supposed to end up at the theater, but then it talked about everything else that you can do in the city. So we don't have to be here, we can just do theater stuff.
Well, it's your turn.
Sorry, Richie? Oh, you're here too, Cactus? I'd love to meet Master Porky someday. He's the person who built this city.
On Rocket Roll.
On Pork and Roll.
Ah, that's right.
Ugh.
Oh, no, there we go.
What are you doing, fam?
Running around. With the speed of sound. Is that him as a kid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice tree. Nice purple drink on the ground as well.
Purple drink.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh, hello.
Welcome. I heard from Master Porky that you would be coming here. He says you're quite strong. In one way or another.
Is she implying that my dick may be weak?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's fair.
Well, I mean, Dresden has a limp. She has to make an assumption here.
Alright, so we're supposed to end up at the theater?
He's limp. Okay, so on the left side of the theater room, there's a broken speaker.
Yes, there is.
The hole in this speaker seems to lead into the sewers. Go through it? It'd be a bit difficult for people to fit through this.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, you gotta find the stink bug in here too.
Wow, that hole in the speaker leads directly into the sewer system. Absolutely unbelievable.
Very strange.
So that's why this theater stinks to high heaven. It even looks like stink bugs use it to come and go as they please.
So you gotta check the theater seats to find the stink bug.
No problem here.
You might have to talk to other people too. Stink bugs stink up the place wherever they go. You know, like these seats. Some of them smell bad.
Damn it.
A stink bug? Yeah, I saw one earlier. Where could it have gone? Some people say that if you take a big whiff of a stink bug smell, your memory will improve. If that's true, I'd sniff one without a second thought. Weird.
And then you'd, have a better memory because you'd know not to do that shit again.
Your guys' leader is locked up in an apartment building underground.
What?
Huh? You don't know nothing about no leader. But your leader wants to see you. Here I am, putting myself at risk to tell you this, and you honestly didn't know the guy. I see. So you really don't know about him? I don't know, maybe you're supposed to meet him without knowing who he is or something. He definitely wants to meet you guys, though.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. Rumor has it that whenever you guys do something, earthquakes and tremors and stuff happen. What in the world do you guys do?
That's a great question, fam. Okay, so now it looks like you're able to check out the seats. How you doing there, Cactus? Oh shit. Pork, pork.
No shit?
Bark, bark. So now we need to find where Ace went.
Okay.
Hey, you! The only ones allowed to run inside the theater are the stars on the screen.
Fuck you.
Look what you've done. Why are you going that way?
Because I want.
Oh, okay.
I like going this way.
You fool.
You fully justified foolish fool.
So we gotta go back to the arcade. Game.
Yes.
Froggo.
I'm gonna talk to this guy. Who?
I've been hearing a dog whimpering for a while. I think it's somewhere right below us. I can't go check it out though. The reason being that I'm afraid of dogs. Seriously, their noses are wet, they wag their tails, they lick people's faces. Well, I totally can't handle that. So could you go look for the dog instead?
Yeah.
Really? You must like dogs then.
Yeah, I like dogs.
So you'll go look for me. Okay, I'll open this heavy cover. I'm putting myself at major risk though. Okay, I'll open this sewer entrance for you. Here goes nothing.
Thank you.
Go down. Bark, 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 bark.
Okay. That's Ace barking. He must be nearby.
I don't really want to know why the sewage is purple, but a metal attack roach.
Hey, I get to do PK Starstorm for the first time.
I mean, maybe not.
Why not?
Maybe not do that. Maybe save your PP.
You son of a bitch.
You know, I'm just telling you. Fucking hell. Oh, I guess there is a sauna down here though, so if you want to use it, you can.
Nope, too bad. You already said a thing.
Yeah, but not if it's gonna get you murdered.
I think they're barely hitting me. I'm fine.
Alright.
See, look, now he's already dead. I earned a bunch of experience. It was great. I was there, you was there, that trash can moved.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Bark, 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 bark. Is it actually a wall to your right?
I guess not. It just looked like it.
It was a jape.
There was a monster jape.
The jape. So, Oscar's been going through some hard times.
Yeah. Deals major damage to all enemies. Yeah. Yeah, screw it. I want to use it. I want to see the things.
Putrid Moldyman.
PK Booty Omega.
Jesus.
Oh,
Holy shit! This is a overkill.
Nice. I like it. I won.
Congratulations, you won. So next to the mole cricket, seems like there's a sauna. And we already saw the mole cricket, right? But you couldn't get to him yet.
Right.
Rude.
Ew.
Hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas with us in the sewer.
Yeah. It's good Christmas times.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
A narrow, dark hole appears to lead into the movie theater. Yeah, you can't do that.
I had to try though. It asked me if I wanted to try.
Hey.
Hey, 611.
Oh. Open. Sauna style.
Yeah.
It's not a hot spring. I mean, you gotta be careful with saying hot spring. There's a trash can. There was a switch.
Ta-da! There's a saltwater gun.
So
There's a trash
that
man.
one's a jape, but the other one is not.
I'm the trash man.
I'm the trash man. I come out, I start eating garbage.
Have we done a shout out to Danny DeVito?
I don't think so.
Because he deserves it.
He probably does. Someday soon. Aside from not knowing what Pikachu is.
Well, look. That's fine.
Is it?
Yeah. Magic pudding.
You ever want to eat magic pudding out of a trash can?
Yeah.
Oh. I like the echo effect that they got going there.
It's pretty good.
GBA was a lot better than people think it is. Like, the more we play these games, like between Minish Cap that we already finished and this game, like, I appreciate the GBA a lot more. And I think I'm coming to terms with the fact that it actually might be one of my favorites, which I don't think I ever really thought about before.
That's been unusual. Oh my, they just fired. Did not work on them. Okay.
But there are so many great fucking games on the GBA. The OG DS had a lot of great games too, but I think that the OG DS struggled because it was trying to have so many like 3D games that didn't quite work.
Yeah.
Like Super Mario 64 DS is fine, but like would have been better if they'd waited for the 3DS.
I mean, they just went out of their way to keep killing Cactus. Fuck them.
They are very rude like that, but you got a sauna right behind you, so you're Gucci.
Yeah. But
You
then
got-
they come back.
You got the gooch. Yeah, but you... Okay. Oh, okay.
What?
Whatever.
Shut up.
Whatever. I don't give a fuck.
See, look. Look at this other thing that I'm not ever going to use. See that? Boom. It's fine.
Yeah, but what if you need it?
But I won't.
And then it was a jape.
No, you can just attack.
Oh.
Do we know what their hateful thing is?
What their hateful thing is.
Yeah, what do they not like?
Fire. And the roaches don't like thunder.
Okay. Oh, you got golden flames. Hooray!
Rip Cactus. He is poisoned. That's no fun.
That happens. Haven't you ever been poisoned before?
Like food poison.
No, I mean like somebody intentionally poisoning you?
No.
Oh. Well, you need, I would say you need to date more crazy chicks, but you already, like, settled down,
Yeah, I'm all married and shit.
right?
I doubt she's gonna poison me.
I don't know, man.
Like, some days, maybe, but... I don't think that she would do it like that. I think that she would... If she were to murder me, she would just do it straight up.
That's a nice thought.
Yeah.
Hello, little cockroach buddy.
It's a cricket.
Whatever. Got some double jerky, some antidotes, some fresh mints.
A freshman?
Yeah.
Hey, we're in a nice little rundown place.
In a hovel. We open up one and it's like Danny DeVito and Charlie just sitting in there with their toe knife.
Toe knife, yep. A
Oh,
delicious
it's the
knife.
toe man.
Oh, shit. Okay. I don't like that ball and chain that he's got going.
Says the guy who's married.
You got Pepper back? Oh, no.
Got what? No.
Never mind.
Why?
I saw on the save screen, but it was a joke. Pulling this rope would probably be extremely dangerous. Sorry, Steve Merchant.
Oh, it would have been great if it did that. And he was just like, hey!
And he just topples over.
All these eviction notices and mail things. And Pupper! Woof woof. I chased after a strange smelling bug, and somehow wound up here!
Yay! GG Ace.
I got Ace again.
We should have named him Mouse.
That probably would have worked out well. But I like Ace.
Ace
because
is a
Batman.
good because Batman, yeah.
Space Ace. But never mind that. Look what's in this next room.
Okay.
It's Steve Merchant.
I cannot do a Steve Merchant voice. So I'm basically just going to be doing a British accent, okay?
Okay.
Hey, leader. Yes, it's me, Later, the bell ringer. It must be a real shock to hear me speaking for once.
It kind of is. You sound way different than I expected you to.
It wasn't that I couldn't talk all this time, I simply chose not to. As I rang that crossroad bell, deep inside my heart, I decided I would speak to no one. Oh shit, I thought it froze. But the secrets I've been guarding are now starting to leak out. Cactus, the time has come to tell you everything. What I'm about to tell you, you might not want to know. Even so, you absolutely must hear it. It will be a long story, but please listen to it all.
Yeah, sure.
Given who you are and how you've lived, what I have to say will tear at your hearts. And there is just so much to tell. So I've decided to have the stink bug trembling behind me memorize everything I say. Ready, Mr. Stinkbug? What? Long ago, there existed a world. A world different from what the people on these islands think of. This world was incredibly big. More people lived on this world than there are grains of sand in these nowhere islands. I know it may be hard to imagine, but such a world once existed. Understand? At some point, the world wound up destroyed.
Merry Christmas.
Naturally, it was humans who destroyed it. In the back of their minds, everyone had an inkling that it would happen at some point. And then it really did happen. And so, the world is no more.
No more.
Everything so far has been about the end of the world. Did you understand all of it? Just before the end of the world, a white ship came to these islands. On it were all the people of Tasmeli village. Yes, aboard the white ship were those few who had managed to escape the world. The people on the ship still went by the names from the previous world. These white ship plan had been set in place before the world was destroyed. And although they're part of the world, these nowhere islands are a special place. They were the one place that would remain, even if the world was lost. The one and only place where people could survive. And so the white ship arrived at these islands. Everything so far has been about the white ship. Did you understand all of it? Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mr. Stinkbug?
Out. Oh, 2 means yes. Okay.
The reason these islands are special is because they harbor a giant dragon nearly as large as the islands themselves. Long, long ago, people lived together with the dragon. However, at some point in time, the people and the dragon could no longer coexist. So using the 7 needles, the dragon was placed into a long, long sleep by the ancestors of the Magypsy people, who have lived here since ancient times. Ever since, the Magypsies have guarded the needles in an effort to prevent the dragon from being woken until its power is truly needed. Thus, until the time of its awakening, the dragon continued to sleep as the power of the earth itself. And so, because of the tremendous energy of the dragon sleep hidden below, these islands were protected from the end of the world. Everything so far has been about the dragon and the Magypsies. Did you understand all of it? Those who came here aboard the white ship feared another end of the world more than anything else. They felt that the world's destruction was a direct result of the way they had lived. The people of the white ship discussed things at great length. They shared their wisdom and spoke with grave seriousness. And then they arrived at their conclusion. They decided to completely erase everyone's memories of the previous world and start their lives over with new rules and new roles. Yes. In short, everyone would play out their idea's story that they had just come up with. That is what happened. The people would restart their lives in a simple, peaceful village, in the kind of place they wished they had grown up in. They would erase their memory of everything, the world, their belongings, their rules, and then they would begin their new lives. Everyone's old memories would be reset and replaced with the newly created story. And thus the village of Tazmily came to be. However, it was necessary to record the fact that the memory replacement had taken place. The hummingbird egg was the device used to store the memories of the white ship people. Wes and his son Dresden, both playing the roles of thieves, were set to take action should a dangerous situation occur. Remember when they went to the Osohe Castle? They went there to retrieve the secret of the people of the white ship. And there's one more thing. Me. It was essential that one person retain memory of the previous world to sort of keep watch over things. I was the only one in the village of Tazmily who wasn't given a role in the new story. The sound of my bell served as a suggestion to keep everyone's fabricated memories from reverting. My name, Later, comes from the word later. No, that doesn't mean I was anyone special. It was just that I was particularly taller than all the others. So upon discussion, I was selected because it would be easier for me to stand out. Being so tall, people would want to come see me, you know? And so I was given the role of revealing these secrets when the time truly called for it. Everything so far has been about those who lost everything. Although Tazmily Village exists in reality, it was originally created as part of a story. I know this may be difficult to believe, but do you understand so far? Let me also talk about Osohe Castle.
Okay.
Also. I'm from the West Country. Apparently, long ago, a kingdom existed on this island centered around the king of Osohe. However, when we arrived on the white ship, the people of this kingdom were gone. It seems they had left the islands fearing the dragon's eventual awakening someday. Before boarding the white ship, Princess Kumatora was an infant who had lost her mother and her father. Upon coming to these islands, she was given to the Magypsies to raise, and given the role of princess of Osohe Castle. Wes and Dresden being her retainers was another part of the fabricated story. Osohe Castle is one of the few and precious relics of this island's past. We crafted our story in haste, so the people inside it have very little past or history. Have you noticed no one in Tazmily can talk about things from 100 or 1,000 years ago? In truth, we had wanted to create an entire plethora of myths and legends.
Plethora?
That's how the British say it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Weird.
But our story was made in such a hurry that we weren't able to. It's a real shame. I'm sure that much of what I'm saying you'd rather not hear. But it's the truth. Have you listened to everything so far? Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mr. Stinkbug?
To me, Jess?
Truthfully, we had no idea how Tazmily Village would turn out. but things actually went rather well. The people who had arrived on the white ship had fully taken to their new identities. They believed they had always lived together peacefully. It was when a person by the name of Porky stumbled upon these islands that everything started to go amok. It seemed he used a time distorter machine to travel through time and space at will. However, he was apparently shut out from all other times and spaces, and tumbled into this era in these islands. Even worse, he used his time distorter to bring many people from other eras here. The pigmasts, as well as everyone in New Pork City, were all brought here and brainwashed by Porky. This Porky fellow seems to view these islands as his own personal toy box, with which he can do anything he wants. He would take animals apart and recombine them to make creepy new chimeras. As a childlike dictator, he began doing whatever he pleased, including building Thunder Tower and forming his own army. Porky eventually learned the white ship's secret because of a traitor among the gypsies. Do you understand about the intruder known as Porky? The traitor was Locria, the 7th Magypsy, and the only one you haven't met yet. After Locria, I don't know if it's Locria or Locria. Locria joined forces with Porky. Porky learned about the white ship people and the secret of the sleeping dragon. Porky decided to pull the needles to wake the dragon so he could use the power for himself. The dragon is the power of the very earth itself, you see. It's said that whoever pulls the sealing needles will become the dragon's master. However, only a very select few are capable of pulling the dragon's needles. Apparently neither the Magypsies nor Porky have that capability. Yet the needles are being pulled now. That means Porky is somehow controlling someone who can control the dragon's power. We have to put a stop to Porky's antics. If we don't, the world will be completely destroyed again, and it will spell the true end for everything. For Porky, that might be the ultimate pleasure, but we can't allow it to happen. We, the last handful of people there are, absolutely can't allow it to happen. Cactus, it seems you're a chosen one with the ability to pull the needle sealing the dragon away. You must pull the dark dragon's needles with your own hands, and pass your heart on to the dragon. Let this be my one and only order to you as your leader. Do you understand everything about the dragon's awakening? Yeah, man, I put 400 hours into that game.
Yeah.
I hear that 6 of the dragon's needles have already been pulled. Deep in the earth, the dragon is likely beginning to stir from its sleep now. Supposedly, the last needle is somewhere here in New Pork City. Porky has been gathering everything that lives on these islands into New Pork City to prepare it for the final needle's pulling. It's possible that he's planning to hold one final twisted party, but it's now our chance to change the looming crisis into a golden opportunity. All things may come to an end, or new and bountiful things may begin. Wouldn't you like to help that happen? Cactus? You were once a weak, fragile boy, but now you've been given a tremendous role to fulfill. Now that you know everything, including everything I'm sure you'd rather not know, the time has come for you to save the future of all life as we know it. God won't make you bear more than you can carry. I'm sure you've heard that phrase before. Know that you aren't fighting alone. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, will lend you their support. That was a long story, but that is the end of everything I have to tell you. Did you understand it all? Only the Magypsies really know the needle's location, so I don't know where to find them. But from the way Porky and the others have been acting, I would say they're now very close to reaching the 7th needle. Please, Cactus, be the one who pulls the final needle. Porky issues his order from the 100th floor of the Empire Porky building.
Nice.
Start by jumping into the fray and storming the building. After that, you can start looking for clues. It's been such a long time since I've spoken to anyone, and now I'm exhausted. This stink bug should remember everything I've just said. Take him with you. That way, if you happen to forget anything I've said here, you can ask him to repeat it. Will you go with them, Mr. Stinkbug? Jesus.
Got the stink bug's memory. Alright.
That was a lot of talking.
That was a lot of talking. But we're at, what, about 45 minutes?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So, not a whole lot has happened, but I think that's still a good stopping point.
We've got quite a bit of exposition. You can go first.
Alright, so for doing our shoutouts, and it's Christmas, I would like to do a very special shoutout to Santa Claus.
Oh, homeboy.
Oh, he is great. Whether or not one of you like the whole mythology behind him and all that stuff, or if you're still young and you still believe in him, because he's real. It's awesome.
Real man.
Right? Or if you just like Tim Burton a whole lot and want to go Santa Claus. Anyone's fine. Just, I think he's a neat dude.
For sure.
Yeah, so my shout out is to Santa Claus on this Christmas day.
On this Christmas day. So he took Santa, who's one of my heroes.
Right.
But also I'm gonna do a shout out to my own personal Santa Claus. And this man's name is Reggie Fils-Aime. And you guys know Reggie. He's the president of Nintendo of America. He's the My Body's Ready guy. He's just great. I love him, but he hates this game.
Does he?
He gets asked about this game all the time because people want localization, and he's real sick of it. It's not exactly his choice, but people keep badgering him about it. They even made a... I don't know if you saw the E3 with the Robot Chicken stuff a few years ago.
I think so, yeah.
And Reggie was in front of the crowd, and then someone was just like, "What about Mother 3?" And then he incinerates him with a fire flower. Oh man, but yeah, I love Reggie Fils-Aime. I love the video where Etika says that he wants to have his babies, and Reggie's like, "What?" So yeah, shout outs to Reggie. Fucking love you, man. And Santa, you glorious. You must be tired after last night, man.
Yeah, it's been a busy day for him.
Yeah.
Right? But Mr. Claus is apparently very hot in the modern renditions.
Girl.
So, good for him.
Alright, guys, we will catch you next time.
Thank you so much, guys. Merry Christmas!
Bye!
Bye!